Belay claims that there is no such thing as informal learning. He strongly believes in formal and non-formal learning only. And according to him, all learning takes place within social organizations or communities that have formalized structures. You cannot learn things on the playground, according to Belay. And so for him, formal and non-formal learning is important. Informal learning, according to him, doesn't continue, doesn't last for a long time. You may forget it, you may not need to practice it, but what you learn formally and non-formally, you tend to carry over, use, and when you use something, you become better at it. Now, in 2001, Belay had this to say. So we see that different people, different organizations have different perceptions of what these three learning types are, what they do, can do, how beneficial they are, and how they can help students, young people, and adults learn at all times. Beckett and Hager in 2002 claimed, informal learning is not only more common, but also more effective than formal learning. What these two people said was that informal learning, what you learn outside the classroom, what you learn interacting with friends, what you learn interacting with cousins and relatives and family members, is way more important than what teachers try to teach you in a formal setting. Let's see, what made them say this? What does informal learning do that formal learning does not? Formal learning is independent, individual, you're on your own. Informal learning, you're in a group. You learn social skills. That is what is needed in the job market. When you get to a job, when you work with people, you can't be on your own. You will not be successful. You have to interact with others. And that is what informal learning teaches, according to Beckett and Hagar. We will be looking at all these different pieces again in more detail in another lecture talk, and we will see how what these people and institutions and communities have had to say about the three different types of learnings, how they impact us today. To me, personally, I think the individual is the one to decide. Is formal learning more beneficial to you? Is informal learning more beneficial to you? Or is non-formal learning more beneficial to you? A lot of people learn lots in the informal setting and don't learn much from the formal setting. There are other individuals who learn much from the formal setting and do not learn much from the non-formal setting. Because we are different people, we are not all the same. We have our own perceptions, our own preferences, our own ways of doing things, and therefore, which learning type suits us, and from what type we learn more and use more is up to the individual student.